The old man stared at the table full of food scraps. He devoured them like a starving madman. To him, the scraps were rare delicacies. But the man beside him felt nauseated. Yet the old man still reminded him to eat at least a little. Because this prison was unlike any other. There was only one meal a day. Miss it, and you go hungry. Helpless, the man picked up a relatively clean apple. He planned to eat it only when he could no longer endure the hunger. Soon, the massive stone platform began to descend. The old man finished the drink in his hand, and casually tossed the empty bottle downward. He even spat toward the level below. The man couldn't understand why he did that. But the old man replied calmly, "We're already on the 47th level. Someone above might have already spat down on it." Suddenly, the man felt a wave of heat. The old man immediately warned him, "The food only belongs to you once it reaches your level. If you try to hide food, the room temperature rises quickly, until it burns you to ashes." Terrified, the man quickly threw the apple away. The room temperature soon returned to normal. The next day, the platform arrived on the 48th level on time. As expected, the food had been completely ruined. As usual, the old man knelt and devoured the scraps. After eating, he shamelessly urinated toward the top levels. The man was almost sick to his stomach. He couldn't help but ask how many levels this prison had. But the old man didn't know either. The deepest he had reached was level 132, and below that there still seemed to be many more. The man was puzzled. The old man didn't look like someone who had ever starved. The man ate nothing for the next 3 days. Eventually, hunger broke him. This time, he cautiously picked up a green bean and chewed it. At that moment, it tasted like heaven. The hunger slowly drove him mad. He began to adapt to the survival rules of this place. He started squandering food like the old man. Sometimes he ate until he vomited when he found something he liked. But one day, there was suddenly a woman sitting on the platform. Out of kindness, the man approached to ask about her. The old man coldly reminded him, "That woman shows up once a month. She says she's looking for a child, but she's already gone mad." As the stone descended again, 2 prisoners on the next level saw the woman on the platform. They dragged her away, trying to satisfy their animal urges. The man shouted loudly and even tried to jump down to save her. But the gap between levels was far too wide. It was impossible. Soon the woman climbed back onto the platform alone. But the 2 men never appeared again. It was only then that the man truly realized the horror of this prison.